cellular phone. So this is all new to me. Yeah, not sure. There should be text. Is there no text on here? Huh. Hey, there we go. Hey, what's up, Jose? In the house. We're doing. How's the audio, video? How's everything with that? I can actually read this. There we go. Jose Navarro in the house, aka Al Pastor. Let's do this. Dave Akers in the house too. Hey, Mr. Dave Akers. Does this look familiar? It should. Nice. So I have all 36 cars in ye olde laundry basket without the laundry. We're going to pick them. Actually, no, I don't. I lied. Here's two more. We're going to pick them out of there. I'm going to write them down on the back of recycling ye olde paper. If I have a pen. There. Let's see. Does the pen work? That's a good question. Not looking good. Not looking good, guys. I'm going to have to go with another pen, I think. Crap. There we go. Let's give this one a shot. Ah, yeah. Much better. Oh, man. Got a lot to do with racing-wise. Baseball season started back up, so I've been very busy. Very, oh crap, where's my Mountain Dew? It's in the casa. Oh well. It's been very, very busy. I'm trying to figure this out here. Let's see. Before you could tell, you look tired. I wonder why, man. Before you could tell how many were in here and who was in here. Oops. But, what is that button? Nope, not that one. I guess you can't. Oh, well, it's all good. All right, guys, so we've already got the cars and who's going to be racing them for the tournament. So let's seat them in the brackets. There we go. Mike James in the house. All right, guys. How is the video and audio on this? Is the video audio a lot better on this than what I do on my laptop? Shuffle them around. 5x5? 5x5. 5x5. 5x5? What's 5x5? 5x5? I'm confused. 5 times 5 is 25. It's clear audio and video. Sweet. Alright, yeah, it's looking a lot better than on the laptop. Alright, so let's get this going, guys. First car picked. I'm just going to show it. I won't even look at it myself. Ooh, it's the Eldorado. And this is a Nero 62 car. So we'll write down Eldorado. Eldorado. I have no idea how this car is going to perform. James Aiden in the house. What's up, buddy? We got Mike James and James Aiden. Ah, sweet. Perfect. That's beyond my knowledge there for sure. All right. It'd be easier if I just do this, I think. Better no look. And then in the first round competition, Eldorado will go up against. Not looking. Ooh. That's the Escalade Blings. Ha ha! Nero 62 is guaranteed to get into the winner's bracket because that is also his. Dude, these are well shuffled too, so that's just coinkydink. Bling. So bittersweet moment for Nero 62. He will advance, and he won't advance. All in one. All right, next up, we got. Bam. Ooh, this is what you call it? Jeepster. Yeah, Jeepster. And this one is Deranged Art. This is I'm pretty sure our lone foreign candidate from Greece. Jeepster. Deranged Art has been a subscriber of the channel for quite some time. I'm going to end up against myself to waste one of my fast. Not necessarily, because remember, it is double elimination. So you're not necessarily wasting it. That's me. All right, next up, I looked at it. So, well, all right, Dave Akers. You, my friend, might be very clairvoyant with this prediction. You just, oh no, never mind. You're going up against Deranged Art. And the Cobra. That was, the Cobra was one of the free ride cars. Speaking of which, let's see. When I did this, I was at 625 subscribers. I went to 650, 675, 700, 725. So there's 4 free rides for the next one. 4 horsemen. All right. So matchup 1. We got, that's weird because then I can't see. I had the chat, but then I can't see the chat. That's all good. So we got Nero 62 versus Nero 62. Eldorado versus the Bling Escalade. Matchup 2, Deranged Art and the Jeepster. This should be good. This should be a good race right here. Versus the Cobra by Dave Akers. Yeah, that's true. Caddy versus Caddy. Very good. Well played, my friend. All right, next up. How's that month off treating you there, buddy? Next up, I didn't look. Ooh, one of my favorite castings. This is from the Boulevard Buccaneer series. Shoebox. This is Brian Oldford. This is 4114 Racing. So shoebox. Shoebox will be up against bam. Ooh, Super Tsunami. This one is Skeeve. Skeeve, I believe, is a part of John Miller. John Mueller. Super Tsunami. Who he had the most paid entries into the mail-in tournament. So he gets a free ride for the next one. So actually, it's technically 5 free rides. So we got 4114 Racing shoebox. And we got, I know this is John Mueller, one of John Mueller's cars, Skeeve. Not Skivvies. Skeeve. Skeeve. Also, I'm just saying, random entrance brought to you by Kylito Newt. Yes. It's all good. Alright. Next matchup. First round. Boom. Impala? Oh no, this is the Bonneville. So the Bonneville. This one is Destroyer Duck, which is also a John Mueller car. The last comic book movie I saw was probably Ghost Rider. Bonneville. '65. So another John Mueller car. Going up against boom. Ooh. This is roll cage. This is a first edition roll cage. And this one is Chef Squid 317. All right, Destroyer Duck and the Bonneville. Chef Squid 317 in the roll cage. True story. Next up, moving right along. Where's my Mountain Dew? All right, next up we got, bam. Ooh, this was the 34 Ford, right? Our 3-window 34. Nero 62. This one's pretty heavy. Yeah, this is metal on metal. Nero 62. And 34, 3-window. Let's put 3-window for short. He'll be pitted up against, arm pitted up against, boom. Oh, Brian O'Connor. Mitsubishi Eclipse. This is the first edition tuned one. This is none other than 3dbotmaker.com. Nice. Eclipse butt. This should be a pretty good matchup right here. The 3-window 34 by Nero 62 versus 3dbotmaker.com and the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Should be a good one. Hotly contested. All right. There we go. Moving on up. The no look. See, eyes on you, not the cars. We got, boom. Oh, Morris Mini. Man, we're getting all of Nero 62 cars out of the way. Yep. Morris Mini. Versus, hey, Jose's still here. He's got moon eyes. He's got the moon eyes. Versus, boom. Ooh. Custom 69 Chevy pickup, the purple one. This is Speedy E. Speedy E. Is this, pretty sure, but I'm not going to say. Oh, crap. That's not going to work either. Yeah, it will. Yeah, this is also 3D Bot Maker. That's a 69 Chevy. Nero 62. Wait a minute. All right. Sorry, guys, I'm pooped. Nero 62 had the 3-window 34, 3D Bot Maker, Mitsubishi Eclipse. Very next pull, Nero 62, Morris Mini, Speedy E, owned by 3D Bot Maker. Man, these guys are starting some sort of grudge match, and I don't know how far they really want to take it. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to settle it on the track. Yeah, a lot of fast castings and a lot of castings I don't know about, so we'll see. Ah, you joined too late, Kyle Newton. That's already the very first two cars picked, the Eldorado and the Escalade, both owned by Nero 62. But since it's double elimination, it's not necessary. It won't be a killer. Won't be a killer. All right, next up. Next up. Yes, that timing setup is sick. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Swoop Coupe is brought to you part by Frog. Swoop Coupe. Brought to you in part by Frog. Yep, Swoop Coupe. Pretty sure that's another of John Mueller's cars. Let's see. Oh crap! No, this is the pops of Chef Squid 317. That's the pops of Chef Squid 317. He'll be going up against oh, nice frogs there, Jose. Hey, what's up, Mazda Cosmo? He's the delayed winner of King of the Misfits 21, the only one to pick a Ragnarod. Didn't realize how fast that casting was. James Aiden, timing system. Look at 3D Bot Maker. He sells, I don't know if you've seen him, he sells a lot of stuff on his Etsy in terms of track accessories. He has a 3D printer, and it's pretty darn amazing what he has been coming up with. So check him out, 3D Bot Maker on YouTube. Great videos. He's got some great edited videos, also great racing videos. Just completed his 100 his 100 sub. No, I don't have one. Just completed his 100 sub. Actually, no, it's not completed. We got the championship still to come. He's up to, he's on. He can already do, I think, the 200 sub video, but we'll see. Flat Racer. Hey. Somebody in here has this. Anybody want to speak up? I don't know if those timing things are for sale yet or not. I don't think so. Anybody who remembers? I know it's been a while because I did not plan on selling out within 24 hours. Does anybody know? Claim this one? Boop. Kyle Newton. Flat Racer. Crap. This segment unofficially sponsored by Taco Truck. Amber. Another cheap plug. I didn't even drink when I got my Mountain Dew in the house. Flat Racer. Flat chested racer. There we go. All right. So again, we got Frog, dad of Chef Squid 317. Isn't it from... Yep. That would be awesome. So we got Kyle Newton, Frog, from 317, Chef Squid 317 Racing Organization. Next up, we got Come and Knock on My Door. Come and knock on my door. This car's been waiting for you. Oh, yes. Kyle Newton will win. All right. This is also, just like that shoebox, this is from the Boulevard Butt Buccaneers set. This is No Matter What. The Honorable NDR, Nick Devers Racing. I don't know. I don't know if I've raced one of these cars before. This is the first Nick Devers car we've pulled. And I have shuffled these cars very well. So, Mazda Wanda. Got that Pirate Series. Yeah, I haven't raced them yet either. I've raced the Shoebox Casting before, not that particular one. It's a fast one. Okay. Nick Devers versus... This is the Thomasina 3. This is a Brian Oldford car. This is Kira. I believe I'm saying that right. Kira Little Bug Racing. So Kira Little Bug Racing. If I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, try to help me out. Little Bug Racing versus Nick Devers Racing. Something's got to give here. One of these racing teams, you know what I mean? And no matter what, it may look odd, but it's pretty quick. Yeah, I was wondering about that guy. He doesn't look to be the most aerodynamic of cars, but sometimes you got to throw the law of physics out the window. All right, here we go. Crap, let me write that down. Thomasina 3. Thomasina this mini. 1, 2, 3. All right. Moving right along. Moving right along. Moving right along. Huggies. Sponsored by Huggies. Next up. Oh, the Diora 2. Yep. This was also a free ride car. This one went to Kyle Busch 1205 NASCAR. The Diora 2. Any of you saw Race Groove's video from down south convention thing where they had the real cars? That Diora looked pretty sick. Yeah, I'm just barely awake right now, man. I'm just drawing cars. Mountain Dew's in the house. I'm in the garage. Okay, next up, actually facing the Diora 2. Drop the car I selected. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Oh, all right. This is a Silhouette. We got a bunch of juniors in the house because that's Diora Junior, and this is the Silhouette Junior. Silhouette 2. This is from Dirty Deeb entry. This is Manny Many. I'm glad you brought that up there, Mr. Mike James. I guess I had a little boo-boo, which I don't know if it'll affect anything or not, because I was holding this up, and I guess at one point Chef Squid said I said 95355 instead of 57. Don't know why I did that, but I haven't checked the post office this week, so I'll do that tomorrow for sure. See what we got. I don't think I have a Diora 3. All right, so we got right here NASCAR, Kyle Busch 1205 NASCAR, and the Diora 2, the junior race, versus Manny Many from Dirty Deeb Racing in the Silhouette 2. All right, let's see what we got here. I know we got some teams left that have multiple cars still in here. All right, we got... Oh, I believe this is, yep, James Aiden. James Aiden. Greased Lightning. So, John Travolta versus... You know what I want? You know what I want? Promise I'll never do that again. Should have never done it in the first place. Versus... This is, from what I understand, Chrysler Pronto is Greased Lightning. He's fast. I understand the Chrysler Pronto. This is Grow, G-R-O-W, Double O. Grew. That's a John Mueller car also. So John's cars have been randomly picked, pretty spread out. So yeah, see what happens with that. But James Aiden, Grease Lightning versus Grew. I don't know. Chrysler Pronto. All right, next up. Yeah, the tune. The tune cars to me, they don't really cut it. Next up. Oh, I know who this is. This is the Isuzu Via-Cross, and I understand this is a fast casting too. Metal on metal. This is another one of the cars from Dave Akers. This one is Zeke's. This one goes out to Zeke. Yeah, I understand this one's fast too, so I'm interested in getting down to the nitty gritty, so to speak, and racing some of these lesser seen, I'd say, castings. Because most of these cars are from 2000, or actually, when I say all of them, from 2000 to 2003-ish. Okay, so the Via-Cross from Zeke versus bam. Oh, that's going to be a slaughter. This place. I'm assuming this thing's slow. It's got to be. I mean, kind of the dud of the tournament right here. I'm sorry, Nick. Nick Devers Racing. What a drag. That's probably what he thought when I know that's what he thought when he realized what he got out of that. What a drag. Yeah. Can't stand that casting. Was going to be a slingy character call. Okay. Honda City Turbo, that's true. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh, yeah. You should know better than that until they actually get on the track and do some racing. All right, so we got Zeke versus Nick Devers Racing. It's going to be a slaughter. And not Sergeant either. You bukes. Next up, we got. Ooh. This is the first edition, right? Yeah. The tuned Mustang, 68 Mustang. The other car might have a stuck wheel or two tight axles. That's true. That is true. All right. Kyle's on top of this one. Kyle Newton. It's a heavy one, but it's plastic base. 68 Mustanger. He'll be pitted. He'll be pitted up against. Oh, I'm knocking over the thing. Hold on. I'm knocking the thing over. There. He'll be pitted up against. Ooh, the Mercedes. CLK minus LM. AHZ. This is, if my memory serves me correctly. Yep. Right? Wait. No. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is a John. This is a John Mueller car. Oz? I don't know. Oz. Oz as the world turns. I don't know. Mercedes. Just put down Mercedes. Only Mercedes in the tournament. So Kyle Newton, American Muscle versus Du Hast mich. with the German Benzie. We're going to see what happens. We're going to settle on the track with painter's tape. No, I'm just kidding. You know you're a hoarder when you're saving like one strand of this green frog tape that and another one strand of blue tape. You know you're a hoarder. All right. Now batting. Now batting, we got bam. Super Smooth first edition. Dirty Deeb. Super Smooth. Voices. More of that painter. No, I don't. No, I'm good on painter's tape, man. Thanks, though. Dirty Deed when he's gone. Dirty Deeds. Well, I'm on YouTube. I probably get it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter since my videos aren't monetized anymore. Okay, so we got Dirty Deed, Super Smooth, Voices. Ooh. This is a fast one. Metal, Midnight Auto. This is A to Z Racer. This is 3dbotmaker.com. Yep. True story, guys. Yeah, I think Super Smooth is going to get super spanked in this one. Midnight Auto. Very heavy casting. You could probably knock out a bully with this thing if you wanted to. Not good on the track. I wouldn't figure. Be the prettiest matchup so far. Yeah, could be. Best looking matchup. Put him out. Drag race. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know from... Actually, I think the first time... I think I've raced one before. Might have been a heat winner. I don't remember, but I know from... If you guys remember... Chopper 64S Racing, when he was doing his backdoor bump and run. Oh, it's late. He raced a Midnight Auto, and it wasn't this one, the same exact color combination, but it was that white one, backyard bump and run. Yeah, man, I was looking forward to seeing the result of that tournament too. That's a pretty cool little course he had set up. Yeah, it was the white one, the white and orange one. White, orange, and black. All right. We're moving along. Yeah, he just kind of disappeared. I don't know what happened there. Moving right along. Purple Passion, and maybe one of the coolest Purple Passion color combinations they have, tampos and all that they have out there. This is from that Hot Rod. Not Roddy Piper, but the Hot Rod magazine subset. This is from Weeble Wobble. Weeble. Purple Passion. Skeletor's favorite card, by the way. Yeah, I did hear about that, but I mean, we're coming up on how long now? It's been... Was it last year or 2 years? Be coming up on 2 years now. Or a year. Matchbox Mercedes-Benz wagon? Weeble, I'm pretty sure, is another of John Mueller's cars. Yep. This was actually the last car picked. That was a year ago. Okay. Yeah, I hope to see him back and his channel up and running again. I don't know why it seemed like it's been 2 years. It's crazy. Okay, next up. Purple Passion versus the Panos GTR1. What's up, Red Pill Racing? I don't know what to think about this car. I've raced one in the King of the Misfits, and it is used diecast, so anything is possible, but it was pretty slow as heck. This one is from Julius Harris. So this will be an interesting matchup here. Purple Passion Weeble from John Mueller. Julius Harris with the Panos GTR1. Speed Machines one. Nice. Michael's Diecast Garage and Racing. What's up, buddy? Panos Tikitia. All right. Next up, When Your Swolf should make a cameo. Yeah. Well, we do have, I don't know if he's still in here, but we have hit and miss. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see if this one's a hitter. We do, I don't know if he's still in here or not, but Al Pastor, When Your Swolf's teammate, Al Pastor in the 27 McDonald's car is made an appearance in here. Okay, we're down to the last, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 28. 4 to go. Ah, there he is, Jose Navarro, a.k.a. Al Pastor, El Carnicero. Oh, the ringer. It's the ringer, y'all. Developmental drivers pop in. It's the ringer. Dave Akers. I'm sorry, but guys, my guess is this is going to be the one to beat. This is one of the sickest castings right here. This is sick. Firebird funny car. Nothing funny about it when he gets on the track. Now this one, I mean, everything looks straight. Axles are straight. Plenty of clearance. Plenty of clearance with the wheels and the nothing rubbing. Yeah, not the best wheels. And maybe, you know, I'm gonna go off on a limb here and say, as in terms of the funny cars and dragsters, this might be one of the slowest ones. But oh man, he's got the Roll Patrol tampos. This is sick. He'll be going up against ooh, this is the 40 Ford. 40 Ford. He will go against Darth Vader. Vader, you must confront Vader. Then and only then a Jedi will you be. Bam. James Aiden. Well, we got the Battle of the Flat Paint. Flat green, flat black. Dirty Deeb. What's up, buddy? What's going on? All right, get Dirty Deeb up to speed here. Dirty Deeb. Well, can't find him now. Dirty done dirt sheet. I don't know. You have to go back and watch it. I forget where your guys landed. Where'd they go? Here's E. There's Harris. Hold on, guys. Insomnia. Packed house. All right, Dirty Deeb. Oh, yeah, super smooth. You're super smooth. Any of the big brands? Anyone bring chips? You mean like Punch? Punch chips? Dirty Deeb Super smooth. Come on, dude. Where'd he go? Oh, yeah. So the bottom two there, Dirty Deeb Super Smooth versus the Midnight Auto. Sour cream and onion chips. Fastest Nash car, huh? Dude, this thing's already up to 40 minutes. What? Why don't we go back slow? Alright, so that's that. Try to keep these in somewhat of order. Okay. So we're down to what the hell is that? You guys see that? That crap had to get on camera. What the hell was that? Damn thing was loud. That come up on camera? What the hell was that? Yo. Wow. There it goes again. What the hell is that? Get off my damn papers, buddy. Let's give him a Ric Flair. Let's see. There he is right there. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Toast! Toast! You saw it. Insect Homicide on the Sub 4 RA channel. Right here. The old flickage. The crappy part is it landed somewhere and my car is down in the, yeah, down there. What the hell was that? I tell you. Well, there you are, buddy. Sorry, man. It happens. Yep. Sometimes you just can't wait for the Orkin guy. He got ran over. Well, I always knew I was a good flicker. Look, didn't have any bug juice on it either. Dude, I don't know where that damn thing, I don't know what it is, first of all, and I don't know where it came from, but it was like zoom. Maybe I should use that for my look like a bat. Yeah, see? All right, you guys did see that. I don't know what it was, but I felt threatened. All right. How rude, by the way. All right, we're on to the we're on to the last, oh man, dude, what a long day, what a long week, what a long month. We're on to the last. Didn't you have a bird or something in your car? Oh yeah, that was about a year ago. Caddy did. Chicada? Chibata? Chipotle? Yeah, a bird flew in my damn car when I was, what's that floating around now? When I was pumping gas. That was about almost exactly a year ago. It's right before Memorial Day weekend. Came right over and flew right over my shoulder, and I thought, oh crap, my window's down. I bet he flew inside. Sure enough. And I had to be somewhere, and I'm talking ASAP. I didn't have time to fill gas, let alone try to get a bird out of my car. Oh yeah, next up. Ooh, that was funny. No, that wasn't funny. That was dangerous. I felt threatened. I don't know what the hell that was. The Tacoma. From Dave Akers. It looks like, I'm looking at it, it looks like it's LA because everything's backwards on here. AJ, right? Yep, AJ. The Tacoma. I used to own a Tacoma, 2002. Swine flu. You guys see me flick it? Thing went flying too. Fantasy. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, I'll take it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Mike James original, whatever you call these avatars or whatever on YouTube was that it was black background with a blue 12, I believe. Tacoma, dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Tacoma. Can anybody tell me? Oh yeah, 12th fan. Ah, it's a Seahawk fan. Oh yeah, Seahawks, huh? Check it out right here. Bam! That's gonna be my thumbnail now for this video. Bam! Right here. I have a feeling it's either gonna go really good or really bad for us this football season. I don't know. A lot of personalities. 3 good games this year. I'm trying to think of the last car left. Anybody know? Let's check on our buddy. I think he's toast. Yep. Those are the brakes. Last car left. They shirt or the team. LA. Oh, do you guys see it? Oh, Arachnarod. First edition. Don't come flying at me, Arachnarod, or I'll flick you too. Oh, crap, I just bent the wheel. Axle. No, I didn't. Going to Vegas. Arachnarod. Oh, man. After what we saw in King of the Misfits 21 with the Arachnarod. Ragnarok. It's hard to rhyme a rhyme, time to rhyme a rhyme. It's tricky. Tired. AJ from Dave Akers Racing versus James Aiden. Oh, yeah, this is I'm sorry. Sorry, James. Totally leaving you out of this, man. James Aiden. You guys had oh man, you guys got back-to-back matchups. Sitting with a bug flying around. Yeah, I know. My offer up guy's house, the Arachnarod. Nice. Yep. So this last matchup is Dave Akers, Tacoma, driven by AJ, versus James Aiden's Arachnarod. And the second to last matchup, James Aiden's 40 Ford. Oh, you know what that means. 40 Ford versus the Roll Patrol. All right, hypothetically speaking, first round, this one wins. Arch enemies now. Yeah, we're building some rivalries. And I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say Arachnarod wins this. Second round matchup. This could be a killer of a matchup, if you catch my drift. Killer matchup here. I don't know, guys. We'll find out when they get on the track. And before I was going to do the loser bracket was going to be determined by qualifying times, but not going to work now that we know that that qualifying timer majigger thing is pointless, except for when you're racing. I don't know. I'd like to do some more studies on that. Studies like I'm a scientist or something. because the car still has to generate speed to go through the eye. And my conditions were less than ideal that day on qualifying, so that's why I never put a whole lot of thought into it. I don't know. We might look at that. A stopwatch for NOS. No, what I do, I use Windows Movie Maker as my video editing software. And I can, I'm pretty close to the car when it starts. I can see when it obviously starts, and I can see, I'll get down to the finish line. I can see when it crosses. So I pause the video right when it starts. I'll write that time down. And then when it crosses, I'll write that time down too. Do a little subtraction, and voila, you got your qualifying time. So it's probably accurate down to at least 0.2, maybe 0.3 of a second. So it's pretty darn accurate. The time, the actual qualifying times you see for YouTube Cup and for NOS Racing are pretty accurate. I'm smart. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. It's why I wear glasses. Similar method to figure out speed. True. Yes, we could do that too. It's a little bit harder though on the 6-lane to get more accurate, because trying to be there right when the car takes off is easy, but being down at the finish line and my age and athletic ability these days, probably not recommended by many doctors. So yeah. So yeah, this is don't forget, guys, this is a quarter-mile tournament. Winner takes all. Whoever wins this tournament gets all the cars. They will no longer be in my possession. They will go to the winner. So the winner will be getting 32 cars. It's a double elimination. So whoever make the track longer. You know what? As soon as Sanford and Son Garage gets out of here, which don't know when that'll be, I can bring the track more into the garage and maybe do a half-mile, scale half-mile. Seconds, you can run it more to get the speed, and more mass to get the scale speed. Definitely. Definitely, but like I said, getting the... What will I do with them? I like the confidence you guys have. Definitely not a lack of confidence here. That's good. That's a true racer right there. Just ask Toretto. What the hell was I saying? Oh. Yeah, I could figure all that out, but like I said, on the 6-lane, I can get the start, get it very accurate, but NASCAR Toyota Cup Series, what's up? But getting the finish line might be a little bit harder, especially if we're going through the 6-lane rate. Maybe not necessarily as much, but I don't think it's going to be nowhere near as accurate as the YouTube Cup / NOS Racing Series timing that I use, thanks to Windows Movie Maker. That really helps out. So, dropping the Erecna rod. If you're just tuning in, you missed me almost getting attacked by a bug, and then me flicking it and killing it. And then we did the drawing. Nope, it's all good. No worries, man. It's been, I think we've ran at Darlington, and even the YouTube Cup layout was a little bit different than the NOS layout this season, and it's changed since last season. So I've had 3 different layouts for it. I'm still trying to perfect that one. I don't know if I'll ever perfect it, but trying to make it better, especially that turn. Got track in from Nick Devers. Got the 45 here, 1/8 circle. This will be used Daytona. Next race for YouTube Cup. I'd like to see, where are we at now? I don't know if I can get in next. I want to start doing this next week. I have Fat Track, just not a whole lot of them, and the connectors I have are horrible. But that's something also 3D Bob Maker. He's supposed to be, Adriel's supposed to be, I don't know how far into it he is, but he's supposed to be doing, making his own pieces that connect the Fat Track too. So, which is awesome because the ones that Mattel made were just flat out garbage, just cheap plastic. So I'd like to get this one up and running since I did do the video for this quite a while ago. And then after that, YouTube Cup and NOS. And then after that, we'll be at the halfway point of the season. 4 down, all-star race, and then 4 to go. Oops, great. There goes the painter's tape. So want to get this race, then the NOS, and then don't forget. Peace out, Dave. You can still mail in open wheel cars, Formula One cars, Indy cars. I'm gonna have a Indianapolis 500, Indy 500 Memorial Day weekend. Peace out, Jose, aka Al Pastor. You can send these in. And I think I brought to my attention, I had zip code. I said, even though it was on here, I guess I said it was 95355, but it's 357. You can send them to that address. They need to be in by the 19th. Go get my package. You got it, buddy. I will be doing that tomorrow. A lot of racing going on. Catapult. This is also any loose cars will go into YouTube King of the Misfits race. Going forward for next season, I see quite a few changes coming in terms of the NASCAR. We're at 51 cars for YouTube Cup. Yep, I got yours too. Yep. Got a couple more. Here's be interesting to race these right here. Loose cars. These are from Nick Devers. Yeah. Oh, look what I finally found. I finally put up some new Matchboxes. This will be a good prop one for the NOS racing. But with 51 plus cars in the, I like this one, Land Cruiser. This one's pretty nice right here. 55. 51 plus cars. YouTube Cup will definitely be split in half. Well, I don't think these are necessarily new. I think these are old, but they're new to me because I've finally able to find them. Some people call me this, myself, Crop Master. I want to race this guy right here. I think with the treaded tires, that might slow him down a little bit. Do you have IndyCar or any different series? I'm doing IndyCar series. I'm going to do series, but just to start off, I'm going to do Indy 500 race. Those cars have to be mailed in and received by me no later than May 17th. And where are we at now? The 8th. So it still gives you some time. So open wheel, whether it's Formula One, Indy, some of the open wheel, not necessarily Indy style Hot Wheels cars they do. What am I thinking of? Bad to the Blade, stuff like that. Preferably with a number. If not, maybe I'll apply a number. And then we'll also be doing a truck series too, starting a truck series. But that'll be in due time. I finally got '51 Hudson Hornet. Sick. Don't know how fast it is, but very cool. It's funny there until I would say recently. These are all from Big Lots too. If you couldn't tell that big, ugly, fat sticker they put on the front. Up until maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I didn't hardly bought any Matchbox cars. They weren't doing it for me, but they've really stepped up their game lately. And I was hoping, I never thought I would find this one. Very happy I did. Very cool. So what is a 59 Chevy wagon with the canoe. Brady Bunch going to camp. Marshall get hit in the face with a football. Kids get scared because they're camping because they're the Bradys and they get scared. That's what they do. Fools. They live in LA too. I mean, come on. Well, they probably live in the good part. Yeah. All right. Well, they had one. I was lucky to find that. I think that's probably all that's in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think there's going to be changes coming to the King of the Misfits, probably starting immediately. And because it just doesn't get the views that the NASCAR does. So, old Freeman Intercity Community. Nice. I love the super fast cars, man. So Matchbox was really cool. King of the Misfits. What the tentative plan is, I'm still going to race the cars. I'll still post a pick'em video on YouTube. But in order to help build up my Instagram at Legion_of_diecast. Here's oh yeah, Matchbox has really stepped up the game. Johnny Lightning I've always liked, but in terms of buying the cars, I'm cheap, man. If it's $1, if it's more than $1, I don't know. So I don't have too many Johnny L's. In terms of what I've purchased new, I have quite a few loose ones, but yeah, yeah, thrift shops. That's right. And they've been hitting dry lately with diecast. One of my go-to ones, it closed down as I was going to Toys R Us for the last time. I don't think I posted this. Going to the Toys R Us for the last time. On my way, I thought I hit up one of my favorite thrift stores. Hadn't been there in a month, so I was like, I need to go. As I'm walking up, I thought, man, this parking lot's kind of empty. Yeah, they closed down. That was a sad day. One of my favorite thrift stores closed down, Toys R Us. I mean, not that I've been going to Toys R Us a lot lately over the last few years, but still kind of sucky. Keep going off here. Oh, King of the Misfits. So what my plan is, I'll still do a selection video. Yeah, Speed Racer would probably be fine. I'm trying not to, because these cars are so few and far between. I'm not, as long as it's kind of an open wheel style race car, preferably with a number. That's really all I care about. In order to help build up my Instagram, Legion_of_diecast. Instead of doing, say, like what I just did, King of the Misfits 21, have 3 heats and then a championship race. What I'll probably do is do the selection video, post it on YouTube. Let everybody pick there. And what I'll do, since it'll cut down so much time on editing, because I'm having a hard time justifying how much, even though it doesn't seem like it, especially if you've never done one before, if you never edited videos and stuff. King of the Misfits doesn't seem like probably a whole lot of editing, but it is for just, not a whole lot of views. So what the plan is, and hopefully this attracts more people that haven't seen the channel, I'll do 3 qualifying races on Instagram, and then I'll take those 3 cars and then put them over to YouTube, and it'll help me go through a lot of this crap faster too. So it's kind of a win-win for me, hopefully. I'm thinking about testing it starting in King of the Misfits 22, and maybe be easier to crank them out so there's not as much editing, so just, you know, more racing. That would be that'd be ideal. So there'll still be King of the Misfits on YouTube. It'd just be I'll just put the championship, each championship race, whatever 3 cars make it in, and go from there. And then maybe once I get through the season, what am I on, 4? Yeah, through King of the Misfits 25, and then have the Clash of the Misfits. I might just ixnay Clash of the Misfits, and then post the championship race. Say, like, going forward, King of the Misfits 26 championship race. Whoever wins that will face whoever the #1 contender is, and then whoever wins that will face whoever the champion is. And then so it'd be like a championship race at every King of the Misfits. I think it'd be kind of cool, and then just cut out the Clash of the Misfits. I'm thinking. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. That's my thought. That's my thought process right now. That's what I'm thinking about. Pretty sure it's gonna kind of go that way. Go that way though. Man, 1 hour and 6 minutes. Are you kidding me already, dude? That's crazy. I'm just gonna go out there and do a 20-minute video and draw some cards. Yeah, right. Don't work out like that. It's all good though. What time is it here? Where are we at? We're at 11 o'clock. We're at 11, peeps. So try to get this out at least started next week. Try to shoot for YouTube Cup. We'll see though. I don't know. We'll shoot for it. If not, then the following week, and then we'll have the Indy race. So Memorial Day weekend will be a lot of racing on the sub 4 RA channel. 2 o'clock. Woo. Late bird gets the worm. And don't forget Truck Series 2. Baby Ruth. That's Manny, I believe. This is pretty sick right here. Jelly Belly. Dirty Deeb. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at it again. Very cool. Boiler test. I don't know. Looks pretty good. Not too shabby. Looking forward to doing that. Alright, guys. I sent Trucks, Open Wheels, and Misfits. Oh, man. Woo. Crazy. That is crazy. Alright, guys. I think it's time for me to hit the sack. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Getting ready for work at 3:30. Oh, man. Nice. That's about when I go in, too. Alright, guys. I'm going to have to call it a night. Thanks for tuning in. Said try to get this race going next week, as well as I'm gonna shoot for YouTube Cup. If not, then it'll have to be the following week. Got a lot going on right now. Head coach of one baseball team and helping out with another one, and got a lot going on top of everything else. So thanks for your patience and understanding. Trying to get these races out ASAPO. So till then, guys, we'll see you at the next one. Peace.